Hello, everyone. I'm in the main menu of Pure Chess. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Chess Challenges. We're going to select bonus games, mate and two, and we're tackling problem number 5 today. As always, if you'd like, go ahead and hit pause and analyze this and see if you can figure it out for yourself. Okay, trust you've had some time to look at it here. What I like to do is look at Black's king to start off with on b6. And we're looking at flight squares more specifically, what flight squares it has. Let's see, we got a rook blocking one of them on c7. We've got a knight blocking this b5 square. We've got the pawns obviously blocking these two flight squares right here. And we've got a bishop blocking the flight squares a6 and b5. So we need to come up with a series of 2 moves that'll put the king in check and get him out of his flight squares. Blocking the king's flight squares will be the answer to this problem. So what move can we do to put the king in check? And pretty much the only piece that we can do besides playing rook takes b7, which would be really bad because it opens up the defenders and opens up Black's flight squares. So we don't want to play that move. Pretty much the only good move we have right here, if we look at this knight, is we need to put the king in check. There's basically 2 different ways you could do that. You could play knight to c8 check, which won't work because it's covered by the rook on g8. So that leaves the other move, which is basically knight to c4 check. We're going to do that, and that's going to force the king to move. King moves to c6, and what we got to do is figure out the one move that'll get the checkmate here. We've got these flight squares blocked. You can see they're light green there. We've got these flight squares blocked by the rook. We've got this flight square blocked right here by both the knight and the pawn. And then the pawns are blocking these 2 flight squares. So we pretty much got every single flight square blocked except for this d5, I believe, is not blocked. However, we have a bishop. We can move to e5. That'll put the king in check. And that will also solve the problem of blocking all the flight squares. So we're going to play bishop to e5 check. And that's checkmate. And of course that solves the problem as well. That wraps this up. I am signing out. Thank you for watching.